Imagine this. You want to play a game that you want to try. But you cannot buy it because you cannot afford it, and your hardware is so old that it ends up exploding. Then you find an old version of it for an ancient console, but it is so bare bones that it feels like an entire different game. This is what I had to do to play whatever this game is, because I cannot afford both the actual game and the DLC, and my laptop is a piece of garbage. So instead, I played the original PSP version of the game from 2009. That is how old this series is. But you guys will ask, what is even this game? Or this? Let me explain. Project Diva is a rhythm video game series developed by Sega, featuring virtual singers from Krypton Future Media's Vocaloid software, especially Hatsune Miku. Players press buttons in time with music videos starring the Vocaloid characters. The game is known for its catchy J-pop tracks, customization options, and colorful visuals. It debuted in 2009 on the PlayStation Portable and has since expanded to multiple platforms, including arcades and consoles. I am going to use the PPSSPP emulator to emulate the game. So enough yapping, let's get started with the gameplay.
Sega.よくできました。 よくできました。
The game was hard for sure, but I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, then like, comment and subscribe to the Just Bin Bao's channel to support my hard work. Goodbye and have a great day.